Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kluivert providing an outlet on that flank. Kluivert is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Now it's Rodrigo. João Neves. Well read, nice interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. Newcastle are looking to go forward now. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Pete.
Decent hit! Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Sporting Braga have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Pass is just off target. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sporting Braga have their third corner. Munoz clears it away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sporting Braga have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Robertson. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they can break here, and he's found the way past. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Braga! And it's Braga who take the lead.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The goal scorer after 20
Sporting Braga have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there. There's the shot! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Newcastle grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. João Neves. That is a great pick out. João Neves. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away.
Real chance! Oh, it's been flattened there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the ball is out of play. Over to the other side. João Neves might just make this. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Great chance here from position A1. He's having a go. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! Well, that was wonderful in every big chance! Robertson gets good distance on it. Sporting Braga heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Doucouré might be danger here. João Neves has it in a wide position. Kluivert. Sporting Braga are looking to break at pace. Robertson. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he put it away? Robertson getting this one clear. Roberto Baggio. Pau Torres. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Shot a goal! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so...
And we hit half-time. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway.
Sporting Braga are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Chance! Goal! Braga! And they're back in front.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now Howell, good effort from distance. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Black. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodrigo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's played him through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driving forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodrigo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
João Neves. And he's whipped it across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 52,044.
Out towards the flank. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raspilicueta. Rodrigo. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. Oh, this looks sharp. That is a brilliant interception. A searching ball that into space. That's beautifully weighted. A lot of shapes to shoot! As Azpilicueta gets it clear. Oh, well played, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's taking no chances there. Looking for options for movement. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, a delicate chip through. Great ball if he can get there. Roberto Baggio. Raspilicueta. And it's Doucouré. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Sporting Braga clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 11, Justin Cliver.
Played out towards the right wing.
Number 15,
He's a
Rodrigo.
sharp little ball here.
Number 20,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decoure. Coming on the field, number 13, Serge Gnabry. Number 21,
And he was
Didier
quick to
Drogba.
react.
Number
Couldn't
18,
squeeze him through.
Douglas Costa. Number 16, number 34.
Now this he's had a shot!
Substitution.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Drogba. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pau Torres gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's delightful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Azpilicueta does well to get it back. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Drogba. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's intervened well there. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Drogba. Gnabry.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And he thumps it clear. Done delicately. Nicely worked. Sporting Braga close now to seeing this one through to the end.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's it. Sporting Braga have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
João Neves. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Baggio has it out wide and in space. It's Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Tucore. Subimendi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kluivert. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Roberto Baggio. Pau Torres cuts out the pass. Oh, super ball! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rodrigo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's a nice ball. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kluivert.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kluivert. Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job. This time, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Baggio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Has a look and place it forward. And that has put paid to that. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Baggio getting this one clear. Raspilicueta. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now that's a fine challenge. That's really well cleared. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Great ball, and he's in here! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Meret can pick that up. Ducouré. And that's climax! Sporting Braga have their second corner now. In with a header! Harmlessly behind. Done delicately. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Danilo Pereira. Koulibaly promptly onto that, and that is that. Danilo Pereira. This is promising. Picked out brilliant, it's Baggio! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets into some space. In towards the back stick.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, that and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goes in for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Meret catches it safely. Some resolute defending there. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Sporting Braga still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Munoz. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he cuts out the supply. De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he put it away? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 10.
Corner number 2 then.
Número 11. Número 15. Número 20.
And that's not going to trouble anybody.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 13. Número 21. Drogba. Número 18. Douglas Costa. Número 16. Número 34.
Well played. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Sporting Braga are looking to go forward now. Robertson makes the interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gnabry. Dropper! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Koulibaly gets across to intercept that. Amrabat. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a key interception.
Sporting Braga are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Drogba. Zubimendi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's been picked out. That's a shade optimistic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicked it back promptly. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Gnabry. Munoz cuts it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
And here's Douglas Costa. Amrabat. Gnabry finds himself offside. And it's Drogba. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, no joy this time. Raspilicueta. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. There will be a throw-in.
Vamos ter 3
Going to be
minutos de
disappointed with that.
compensação.
Drogba. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, they've got it again. And the number on the board is 3. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that is as far as it goes.